in a significant policy shift aimed at expanding access to secondary education and easing congestion in public senior high schools, the government has announced that private senior high schools will now be included in the government's free SHS program as part of efforts to fulfill its campaign promise. Deputy Education Minister Dr. Clement Park, during a press briefing on new guidelines for school selections for BECE candidates, said the inclusion of private SHS into the free SHS framework is a strategic move to reduce the pressure on oversubscribed category A and B schools and to support the eventual phasing out of controversial double-track system.
As part of our campaign promise, we have been working very diligently to bring on board private senior high schools to participate in the delivery of the free senior high school program. Meetings have been held, engagements have been done, and we are very certain that with the diligence that we expect from our side and the eagerness of the private schools to participate, the private schools would deliver in their participation. We believe very strongly that in fulfilling this manifesto campaign promise, this is going to serve as an artery in helping us bring an end to what we all describe as the obnoxious double-track system.
Now, the Deputy Minister also has issued a directive banning all head teachers and teachers from filling out school selection forms for basic education certificate examination candidates without the explicit consent of a parent or guardian.
Parents will seek guidance from their junior high school authorities in filling out the school selection forms. Parents are entreated to take a keen interest in this school selection exercise, as this will determine the high school their wards will attend after the completion of their basic education. Ladies and gentlemen, it is also important to note that no head of school or teacher is permitted to fill out the school selection form of any candidate without the consent of the parent or guardian. The school selection form must be signed off by the parent or guardian and submitted to the head teacher of the junior high school that the candidate attends. To parents and guardians, we expect you to keep a copy of the school selection form. Ladies and gentlemen, the school selection exercise has seen several modifications over the years, and one of the major reforms is to allow candidates to select Category C schools that have similar facilities like Category A and B schools, which are overly subscribed, as we all know. It is important to select Category C schools in order to ease the pressure on the overly subscribed Category A and B schools. It is worth noting that some Category C schools have indeed equally produced good senior high school graduates that are currently contributing to the facelift